absolutely gorgeous day to have a meeting outside. Just finished up an awesome Monday at the office here, but today is my 200th vlog episode. And what does a big arbitrary number mean? It means we're going to reflect a little bit on the things that we've done and the things that we want to do. But first, I need to get home. Would you look at that? Someone dropped off a Yellow Pages. Today is vlog episode number 200, and this is a really big deal for me. I have been spending the last 200 days of my life, every single day without a gap, filming, editing, and publishing a vlog. Now, this generally requires between half an hour and an hour of work every day, but the fact that I've been so completely consistent in terms of the kind of continuity of this vlog, I'm actually really impressed with myself. One of my worries when I set out on this journey was that I wouldn't be able to do it. I have this jam song that I listen to when I reflect on kind of the amount of effort I've put in and what I'm getting out of it. So I want to take a chance at this very arbitrary cutoff point to reflect a little bit on some of the goals that I set out for myself in 2018. So I keep a lot of these notes. I don't always do it on the calendar year. Sometimes I do it just randomly. So for example, my 2017 goals I set on December 16th of 2016. But if I look at 2018, I set myself up with 5 goals and priorities. Number 1 was what I call influence, which is how do I increase the impact of what I do with other people. So whether that's across YouTube, whether that's across Twitter, really just understanding that what I do can help others at a broader scale than I've ever been doing before. The second goal that I had, or priority, was around my health. So I had set up a specific goal that I wanted to be under 20% body fat according to the X-ray scan, the DXA scan that I do. I wanted to work out every week, and one of the really hard challenges for myself was that I want to be working out when I travel. And while I haven't been as consistent as I'd like, I have been working out every time I travel. I've been doing kind of just calisthenics in the office, and I've been finding time to include health as one of the things that I'm thinking about, as one of the things that I'm working on. One of the things I've been doing actually to improve my health is that I've been using smart devices and wearable technology to not just measure the number of steps, which I think is kind of arbitrary, but I've been using it to measure the amount of heart active minutes in a day. And so I've got the goal of at least 10 minutes every day where my heart is kind of being pushed a little bit. And I've been successful at this over the last few weeks, and it's even been driving me at the end of the day of saying, hey, I only have 3 minutes or 7 minutes. Let me go jump on the treadmill for a little bit, or let me do something exciting with my life. So the next goal was friends. So as you know, we moved to California about 2 years and 3 months ago, and it's been a little bit of a challenge to kind of set the same sort of social networks that we had back in Minnesota. So we wanted to have this goal of having a board game night once a month. And since we set out to have this as a goal, we've actually been really successful. We've been having a lot of friends over, we've been going over to friends' houses, we've even been meeting our neighbors, and so I'm feeling really good about this idea that we're building long-lasting connections here in the community. Next goal was all around family. Obviously, Steph is pregnant, and so we want to not only end the year with a very healthy and happy wife, Stephanie Fluin, but we also want to have a happy and healthy baby boy. So that one's pretty self-explanatory, but it's definitely going to, as the end of the year approaches, become a bigger and bigger deal. The last goal that I had set for 2018 was all about languages, and so I think this is the one I've been spending the least amount of time on. But as I've talked about in the past, I actually just finished the Duolingo tree with Spanish. And I had this kind of sub-goal of not just learning Duolingo, or not just learning Spanish by Duolingo, but also traveling to a Spanish-speaking country where I could actually use my Spanish and actually refine it a little bit, maybe get better pronunciation, which I'm pretty terrible at. But I think we're going to kind of put this goal on the back burner because With Steph being pregnant, I don't want to be traveling too much in the fall of this year. We've already got plenty of travel coming up, and we don't want to kind of push that too far. Now that I'm getting to a high degree of fluency with Spanish, the next language that I want to take on is Japanese. And so I've got a bunch of language tapes from Pimsleur to actually teach Japanese pronunciation and vocabulary and all these things, as well as Duolingo launched a Japanese course. I'm going to be getting into that. So reflecting again on the goals for 2018, we've got influence, health, family, friends, and languages. And I'm feeling really good about all the things I'm doing in these areas. And I think just keeping those 5 things as top of mind when I'm planning, when I'm thinking about how I should be spending my time, is going to really make me feel very good when I look back at what I accomplished in 2018. When I scored myself on my 2017 goals that I set in December 16th of 2016, so the 2017 goals, I actually got 3 out of 7. And I made progress on all the rest of the goals, but I didn't actually finish. But as I look back now on what happened in 2017 as well as what's happened in 2018, I've actually achieved 100% success across all of my goals that I set for 2017. So I didn't quite make it by December 16th, 2017, but since then I've kind of knocked all of those goals out of the park. And so I feel really good about the long-term momentum that I'm building in my life. I really love reflecting on long-term goals and then looking back and seeing at how much of my goals I've accomplished, and then trying to make choices in my life to fill my life up with the things that are going to help me achieve those goals and help me connect to those things that are important. And I feel like I love this vlog still because I get a chance to share those things. I get a chance to not only share this with other people, but share it with my past and my future self, right? When I look back on the vlogs, I know that I'm going to love the adventures that I've taken, and I know I'm going to make goals and make plans for myself, and then have this very kind of moment of reconciliation where I can see that I've achieved these things, or I can reflect, hey, I didn't achieve them, and I can reflect on, hey, what went wrong? What do I want to do differently? And so it's this connectivity between past, present, and future self that I feel like this vlog definitely does a great job of giving me. So thank you everyone that watches this vlog. Thank you friends, family, for being in it. Thanks for putting up with me. It's been an amazing journey for 200 episodes, and I've got at least 165 more episodes to go. So let's do this.